238 years after a group of 13 colonies made up of immigrants and their descendants declared their independence, the issue of immigration is commanding a nation's attention tonight. And a president whose actions have been politically divisive tried to turn the page, at least for a day. Here's Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry.
Happy 4th of July.
President Obama today tried to shift the focus of the immigration debate to beautiful pictures of patriotism and away from the ugly scenes down at the southern border as the humanitarian crisis plays out, along with some tense political pushback. The president hosting a naturalization ceremony for more than a dozen immigrants who served America in the military despite not being full U.S. citizens.
Together, all of you remind us that America is and always has been a nation of immigrants.
As the chaos continues along the border, Republicans today declared the president needs to remember America is also a nation of laws.
He's not following the law, and so that's why some of us are saying very clearly, until the president will follow the law, secure the border. It's his oath to faithfully execute the laws. Until he does that, there's no sense in doing reform.
Republicans charge the president's executive actions helped cause the crisis in the first place and are now demanding the president actually visit the border next Wednesday or Thursday when he'll be in Texas for Democratic fundraising.
There are a whole range of senior officials in this administration over the course of the last 3 or 4 weeks who have spent a lot of time in the southwest border.
And you'll send the FEMA director, all these people, but then the president himself goes there and he meets with the families, he holds their hands, he talks to them, he tries to get a sense. Why can't he do that this time?
The president has a very good sense of what's happening on the border.
Texas Governor Rick Perry, a frequent administration critic, this week officially invited the president to tour the border with him.
Without standing up and saying, this border is going to be secure, the American people do not trust him, and they don't trust Washington to implement any policies that would deal with the issue of immigration.
White House officials say if Perry really wants to help, he'll call fellow Republicans on Capitol Hill to help the president pass comprehensive reform.
We shouldn't be making it harder for the best and the brightest to come here and create jobs here and grow our economy here. We should be making it easier. And that's why I'm going to keep doing. He agrees with them.
The president picking up some support there in the East Room, but not on Capitol Hill where it counts. Speaker John Boehner has signaled this issue is dead, at least until after the midterm elections. Shannon?
All right, Ed Henry at the White House. We'll talk about it with a panel.